Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio for the PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and get treated by Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. And yeah, still getting all the chats out of the way. At least we managed to knock Julian off his high horse. So yeah, there's that.
The major carry, is it? Oh, that brings back some memories. Oh, look at now. But I was once... I'm back in the major academy, like...
And yeah, again, with the theocracy still skulking around, I bet exposing everything that went on at the Mage Academy will be more than enough to put the nail in the coffin for those four. Alright, anyways, just zooming around here, making sure that we get the last conversations. The Sanctus Church has collapsed. The only candidates left to us are you and Louise and... Oh, speaking of the devil, you as well. Well, I would be lying through my teeth if I said I found no joy in the spectacle. I don't particularly care for Louise, though he does make for a worthy adversary against you. Oh, trust me, buddy, you're gonna be in for one hell of a show. No one will give me any work. How am I going to make a living at this rate? You're saying you're uneducated or you've got no skill, you've no skills, and well, what are we to do about it? No one wants to give a therapist any schooling or training. I'm fed up with all this. Why is it always going to be like this for us? Yeah, make a problem, sell the solution. So you're an elder, but you're also the prince. I like that. Sounds like something that would happen in the pages of a storybook. Songstress Jr. also came out in support of you, so I feel that it's safe to place my trust in you. Yeah, there's definitely going to be more than a few changes, and I'm sure that the church will be oh so very generous to contribute to my plans. Financially. I mean, hey, you got more than enough money to go around, right? The talk around these parts has grown deranged. More and more people are openly talking about how they're going to put the infidel claiming to be the prince to the gallows. You best be careful out there. Everyone just wants to punish someone else. It's caused nothing but tragedy after tragedy. Well, hey, they think they're crazy? I could get even more crazy. Oh, and speaking of crazy, I want some more cheese!
So that's what it's come to.
Sanctifex Ford and its Saint Rella both passed away. Truly a tragedy. They departed from this world without ever knowing a taste of the unbelievably high-quality cheese I make. What could possibly be worse than that? Your ego's so big I could pop it with a pin. Never. Don't mind me, I didn't say anything. Might I buy some cheese? Yeah, no, just stick with the first. Stick with the first reaction there.
That's it. Just take the crown. Never mind. That's the way it is. Oh there.
Can we talk?
Until we meet again. What am I supposed to do? Wonderful.
Did you hear that Louise is supposedly coming back to Grand Trad? I've done an incident goes down like before. No stress about it's not going to help, is it? Come now, chin up, love. Yeah, I'll give you something hard in the house today. Just promise me you'll smile again, alright?
Wonderful. Whoa.
Can we talk?
Thanks. Not a minute.
You know, back during the incident with the human at the royal funeral, I saw an elder fighting at the Grand Cathedral. Now I think about it, it might have been His Highness. If I remember correctly, he was using this extraordinary magic I've never seen before. Hehe.
Do you think I'm gonna put up with that?
And finally, a little respect around here. Louis might just destroy all of Grand Strand next. I've been mighty amusing to see. I can't give a rat's ass about what happens to the normals around these parts, but I'll be starting to get caught up in the mess. Oh, stop being so naive. I want to go on a rampage with them. Oh boy.
Aha. It's quite fresh. Fancy a chat?
He doesn't look like a prince to me.
Yeah, the tension is very, very thick around here.
Hey, listen. Why, it's lovely out. Oh my.
What is it?
Like I keep saying, if we go join Louise, even pairbears like us can make it big. Oh, shut it. You can't even steer enough to eat for a day. Enough of your dreaming. Oh boy. Eyes bigger than their stomachs.
It's all right. Oh.
See there.
Alright, looks like we're all good here.
Maybe there'll be a big upset. Who'll take the crown now?
Say there.
I'm just incredulous.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Alright, anyways. Yeah, if we're going to be dealing with more Gauntlet Runner battles, then yeah, we definitely need to get yours up into at least rank 5. Yeah, as a start a battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take even more damage. That'll really come in handy.
What now?
I believe.
Is this about the Royal Mage Academy? I remember the day they announced its closure by royal decree. Quite abrupt. Yet it was originally under the patronage of the king himself. And I think there was something fishy to its sudden shuttering.
Yeah, again, Forden wanting to go and again, it's just all Forden. But whatever, the bastard's dead, so hopefully when everything's resolved, we can just reopen the Mage Academy.
Quite.
Tension in the air as we expected, eh? What with the fight against Louise looming before us? But don't get too worked up, my boy. So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it like the others. And this is... it looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough. This goes here, then... Ah, capital! Ha, never gets old! Absolutely magnificent! All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand! That gives a chapter straight to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than relics, Eurus.
Well,
Oh, so what's it said about this, eh? There could be a forward compatible with modern design. Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad! Thunderstruck! The nearest a moment ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the now. It's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Ooh, thank you. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function.
that
Ordinarily, magic wasn't just viable without magma magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics, or you lot. Aren't igniters convenient? Aren't igniters convenient to have, though?
Of course.
Quite so. They're simple enough that even a child could work them. But that's the very trouble, you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness. Fair enough.
The truth is,
Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that. Truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter developments. Oh, yeah. Like with several Parapus test subjects. I got up some destitute Parapus who had no other place to go, and subjected them to an experiment after awful experiment. And you didn't stop it.
About that.
And you didn't stop it?
no.
The experiments had already started by the time they'd gotten around to asking me. At that point, any dissent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate. It's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects. I was all myself and gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung! This is actually a step up as far as I'm concerned.
No.
I'd say this is more of a step up, no? You're not wrong! These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please with a seat in the prince's own rudder. No, it's only because of my past choices I can show off my best work nowadays. And the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
And I'm lucky to have you there. And finally get ourselves +2, get some extra slots for the gunner. All that said, I hope you'll still keep an eye out for these relics, eh?
This one's important.
Alright, need to find Eurus' relics and... yep.
However...
Something is nagging at me, though. Why the devil are all these relic pieces so scattered about the world? Seems to me like they were all once part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural coincidental dispersal, or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may as well get the answer. I'm counting on you as always. Yeah, interesting little tidbit there.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Come to think of it,
I don't have the courage to do this alone.
Now what am I to do?
I love it.
Alright, let's see. Eurus. Examining the fourth relic, Eurus explains his fixations, preferring these inspiring pursuits to more ethically dubious scientific fields. Alright, well... Alright, let's go and hang out with Yufa. Although while we're here, since we're so close to the close to the rock,
You're not serious.
You there?
hang on. Isn't that... Let's see.
Grazie.
What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon. I don't want to have any regrets about it. If I have a moment, would you care to saunter around Brilehaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes. Ah, sure. Brilehaven.
I'm very happy.
Really? That would make me so happy. So this is Brilehaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere?
Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me?
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to...
Last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. This is exactly why nobody cares for you, Miss Story.
And that's why nobody buys your crap.
Oh.
Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
I shouldn't worry too much about it.
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in the city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect.
Oh.
But there's so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune.
Hey, can't leave you alone anywhere. I don't think I can leave you to your own devices just yet.
That is...
Judah said the same thing. You and she do see eye to eye on much, don't you? Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. You smell that? And what is it? There's a tinge of sweetness, and it makes me nostalgic. It's so rich, there's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source?
Alright, well, lead the way, Scoob.
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is Cytus Church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
Do you have some business here at the church?
We were curious about the smell.
actually...
Or we were curious about the smell.
I see.
Ah, I see that the young lady here is Bustari.
Actually...
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Morpheus. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Never mind, I shan't try. I am Hyperic. If you've an interest in Cyctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home.
Ovi.
I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic, visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly.
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
My mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you traveled so far. I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Yufa, Morpheus. See you later. Closery.
Adios!
I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Cyctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Cyctists in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mustari, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I prefer I not go inside alone.
Yeah, no, definitely. If I leave you alone, then they might just go and hang you or something.
Sure.
Of course I'll come with you.
thank you greatly.
Thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise.
Right.
I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be.
That's because you haven't really seen the real ugly stuff yet.
Let's see. Pagan teachings reduces the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety. Ooh, awesome.
But then,
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh yeah, I heard some stuff earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
All right then.
Alright, Yufa. Curious about Sanctism, Yufa visits a church. The Sanctor and a young girl welcome her, and she wonders how to gain deeper understanding. Let's see, Scion Skill and Battle Aura. Ooh, yeah, Summoner Veneration. Definitely gonna need that. Let's see, Juna, Neris, Kathrina, Alonso, and Brigitte. Alright, yep, let's get Juna over with first. Let's see. Battle Aura. Oh boy, yeah, Battle Hypnosis all the way at the top, jeez. I wonder if he listened to what I had to say. Oh, right, while I'm here.
What now?
Tomorrow's Big Bargain Day.
Right. Well then. Got it. This is...
hey,
We're finally facing off against Louise. I've been waiting for this moment so long, I think I've got butterflies. Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about that festival in Briarhaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? Yeah, sure. I knew I could count on you. If you could go do your teleport thing and get us to Briarhaven. And, oh great, we lost her. Awesome.
come now.
How about the flower for your loved one? That rare beauty's bound to impress. Juna? What happened? Such child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. That's Juna! Did she shrink? I need to prioritize fighting Juna. That is Juna, you dumb asshole!
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here. What the?
What?
What is it? Is there something on my face? Right, whatever. I was worried I lost you.
No.
Huh?
Oh, you were. Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? We got to meet up with Capra. Did she just turn chibi? Show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Judah. And regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing. No, please, it's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it toward the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Judah. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi, that's you demon crew there. What brings the high and mighty songs just to sing at our lonely Labour Festival, eh? Oh, what now?
Huh?
Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar, you slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. That's all you need to know how to do.
Come now.
Mistress, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw the Lady Judah does.
No way.
That's so? Well, I don't mean I have to accept it. As a matter of fact, I don't. The hell was that all about?
It'll be fine.
Look, just don't let her get to you. Oh, I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. Nothing for it.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's so very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well then, I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. Ah, please, you. Oh, I mean, hey, you've got more than a bit of a reputation there, so.
Right.
She's no match for a songstress of your caliber.
Naturally.
We're in different leagues, is all, and she'll have no choice but to get that through her thick skull once I show her why.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. Talking about you, of course. You got that? I figured.
I'm going to give this performance my all.
Are the inherent slots for the masked dancer, and while reserved, you got experience due to gains increases.
Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this the performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we? What shall?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I looked at quite the chill in the air today. Is every morning in this mountain city this frigid? Tis actually quite balmy by this area standards. You know, we're not far from where I was born. Ah, this crisp air fills me with nostalgia.
That's got me thinking.
Blimey, that run of yours is right quick, even in the snow. Louise have to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasts through it. Such a compliment would bring nearest to tears. But we've only got 8 days to prepare. We can't let ourselves waste this time.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you got time to be flapping gums, we got time to start working.
All right then. All right then.
And also got ourselves some time to get ourselves some new skills.
Ah, closure. No harm in just listening, you know.
I'll give you a little discount on my intel on Idol's Day. We're getting out, I'm stingy. Let's see, Louise's fighting style, Giant of the Tower of Insolence, and the Ice Beast of Everfrost Forest. First off, so you want to know about Louise? Well, I suppose it's time for you to finally fight him face to face. But frankly, I don't think you could best him. And again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with the sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magic and curses.
Keep this to yourself.
He can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, and wind. And I've heard he can imbue his sword with them. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allowing him even the slightest opening and he'll capitalize on it. One more thing. I've also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. Little is known about it beyond his immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him. Alright, so he has elemental so he can zero in on elemental weaknesses. Sounds like Basilio's gonna be essential, since the Berserker doesn't have any elemental weaknesses. It's just weak to light and dark. Giant at the Tower of Insolence. North of Atterbury lies the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed, huh? Well, doesn't that sound pleasant? Tell me if you've heard this one before. It is a dangerous location where all who are doomed to never return. Blah 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 blah. Yes, so I've heard. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It's become a nest for monsters. There are all manner of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops Zeokropos. It reigns over monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it. From what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing.
Keep this to yourself.
So if it's got its cronies with it, you best take them and Zeokropos down together. Somewhat obviously, you should focus your attacks on that huge single eye. Bows and spears should be effective, so be sure to come well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be an easy enemy to defeat. Best to be prepared. And don't you intend to become king? Well then, you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it here. The surrounding area is quite the ruinous state, so you need to fly to get there. What's a tower doing in a forest like this? Well, we should be able to fly there.
And right there's a labyrinth. And right there's a labyrinth.
There's a runner.
Alright. The Beast of Everfrost Forest. Tell me, where are you from? Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Forest? A place that's perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks are ineffective against the monsters that have adapted to the region. On the other hand, fire will work well against them. I kinda figured. The monsters are aware of this weakness though. Stop them before they can use the ability that repels magic, otherwise you'll be in trouble.
Keep this to yourself.
Of course, you could always counter this tactic with a good sword or other such implement. It's always good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks not constrained to an affinity. One last thing. I've heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded, so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies, perhaps that information is irrelevant. Anyway, go and slay that monster. I'm sure everyone will feel safer once you do. Alright, ingredients of Montiaro.
If I may.
A kingly candidate like you cooks as well. There's a lot of shops stuck to the ceiling for Saints' Day. The butcher's got monster bone and brocaded koi. At the water shop, there's milk and Orgo sugar. Those would be rare finds to a traveller, no? And the surrounding villages are known for their specialty, elderberry wheat flour. Lastly, if you're growing your own food, there's a shop selling some rare seeds over Dia Franco Street. Go have a look. I'd have nerve to be thinking about sourcing ingredients at times like these, but maybe it's not such a big deal. I'm rooting for you to beat Louise.
If I may.
The only village around here is Malva. It's down south and a lot of Ishkia live there. They sell precious cures and something used for purification. Heavenly water, I think. Ooh! They also sell a bath salt called Hot Spring Report, Lifelong Pals, and Elderberry Wheat Flour. This place specializes in spider thread as well, though I'm not sure if they have any at the moment. I suppose you best go find out.
Money makes the world go round. Ah, closure.
Alright, interesting updates.
Alright then.
Alright, well, look. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Gotta make a dumpling. Let's see, Juna. As preparations for the festival continue, Juna is in high spirits until a young lady suddenly accuses her of stealing the show. Juna stands firm and unshaken. Alright, let's see. Rank 6 to study the Persona Master.
We've got to do it.
What now?
And yep, the Persona Master. Just need a lot more magnetite. Let's see, recovers HP and MP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Let's see, enemy attacks in overworld combat will trigger an enemy advantage in squad battles. Alright.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
Dreadful.
Hello there.
Dreadful.
How about it?
Oh, yeah?
Well, pretty good, isn't it? Ha, looking like a chef already.
Exactly. Dreadful.
What now?
Let's see. Restores 100 MP to all allies. Oh, you are definitely going to come in handy.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Hey,
Got a lovely discount today. How nice.
Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. No, 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 no.
Now then.
hey,
Very nice.
All right, then. Go. Oh.
Alright, got a little bit extra luck. That never hurts.
Well then.
Ah. Alright.
Where to?
let's go.
Alright, let's go for a smackdown. You're here. This desk is for the rank league. The current rank is Silver 1. You want to hear about your opponent for the next rank? Next time you'll be against a duo of bandits, and it'll be opponent a special restriction on this match. To even the odds, you can have only one ally with you. You're going to have to fight this battle as equals. As we're against people, it should be fair. You should be able to. You should put some thought into who you want to fight with. Use 2 brawler archetypes, and you'll get some good synergy going. All right, 2 brawlers. All right, hold on a second here.
What now?
Well, I already have Hulkenberg in the pugilist. Let's see here.
I'll let my fists do the talking. Alright, well, I think I'll be fine with Hulkenberg.
Fight on!
Gotcha.
What'll it be?
Alright, let's rock.
Oh, yeah?
What a treat to be facing actual people today. Kinda weird that they make us usually face monsters, huh? Yeah.
What?
These guys must be tough if they made it this far. Be as careful as you always are.
Come on.
That's a special 2-on-2 duel that we got for you today. Both parties stood up and fight.
Right. Let's show him what we can do.
Alright, no need to worry about stealing.
I'm all prepared. Go! No holding back!
Their weakness. That's your opening,
Hand
Captain.
it over. Nice and easy.
Let us fight as one. Let's do this. Royal Knight!
Hockenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's do this.
Take it.
Look out!
Don't get cocky.
Captain's dazed.
I won't hold
He's
back.
gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Is there another way? This should work.
I stand ready.
Come!
Shatter!
Hockenberg got them right in their
It's
weak
okay.
spot.
We can do that.
Roll it.
You better be sure. Here.
Thank you.
Get ready.
This is nothing.
Come on, let's see it.
Hockenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
With
bars.
blade in hand, I'll destroy you.
Hold
Predictable.
yourself together.
Do this.
You're in my sights.
Hockenberg's down. Get her back up.
Annoying bunch.
Hockenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight. All right, let's show him what we can do.
Let's set it up. Let's go. Strike!
You hit their weakness.
With a single
That's
fist,
your opening,
I shake
Captain.
it. Us fight as one.
Let my power support you.
Royal Knight. Hockenberg got them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay.
I won't hold back. Shut up and die already.
Huh?
You're in my sights.
Hockenberg's down. Someone help her back up. Hey, hey, wake up. We're still in a fight here.
From our provisions.
My turn
So
now.
fight.
Hockenberg's down. Get her
Come on,
back
let's
up.
see it.
Hockenberg's down.
I'm
Someone help her get back in the fight.
Shatter.
You hit their weakness.
Enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
You can do that.
Don't get sloppy,
Give up.
Captain.
Oh, come on!
How's this for magic? Don't expect any mercy.
Hockenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Last one. Okay,
Hand it over. Nice and easy.
let's try this.
There we go, now we're getting somewhere.
Unbroken.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Who I am.
Captain's on his last
Let
leg.
justice prevail.
Someone get
I
him healed
crush
up.
you.
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
This should work.
Let's do this.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some
Looking for a
healing.
fight.
Captain's on his last leg.
Pugilist.
Someone get him healed up.
Not behold. We stand together.
This'll do.
Get ready.
Nice job, everyone. Talk about a
who
close
I am.
call.
Oh, power of heroes.
By this power. Freeze!
Who wants to die first? Me?
You need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Poetry in
Annoying
motion.
bunch.
Come. No.
Let's see some coin.
Roller. Nice.
Get ready.
No! Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like
Looking for a
poetry in
fight.
motion.
Oh, power of heroes. I'll let my fist do the talking. Here.
Who wants to die? Do you know who I am?
Allies, together! It's up to you now.
Get ready!
Nice job, everyone!
Bring it on!
Call.
Roller! Freeze!
The captain's
I'll take everything you got.
Shut up!
Someone, get him healed up.
My turn!
Good job, everyone!
Looking for a fight.
Phew.
Better be sure. Take it! I pugilist! Not now. I'll stay my blade. By this power.
Let's do that!
Child's play.
Dodge,
Bring
Hulkenberg.
it on!
Like poetry in motion.
Pugilist! I crush you!
So
cling
yes.
to life.
Shine like the curtains me.
Nice! A tough one.
Get ready! Looking for a fight.
Pugilist! Comrades, lend me your You can do this! Royal Knight! Still standing,
My
I
turn.
see.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Oh boy.
Heal her.
Annoying bunch.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Freeze!
Not
Still up?
yet.
Pugilist! I'll destroy you!
Can't breathe.
Phew. That was close. Alright, nice chunk of change.
Satisfactory. I feel stronger. Ha! I have never known such heights.
Alright. Brilliant. Yep. Gold 3. And a full moon medal. And he's sitting on the house. I do love to make sure our combatants know they appreciate it. Ooh.
Look at you.
All right.
Fight another day.
Kind of a different challenge than usual, huh? Don't forget to fix our party's formation before we set out to fight again. Yep. Ooh. Let's see here. Something's going okay. Alright, well, yeah, there's still Katharina.
What now?
Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Scion's Merit and Faker Veneration. Let's see. Magic Shop Dealmaker. Allows purchase of rare items in magic shops in all cities. And unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Ooh. Alright, let's see what our new equipment is. Let's see. A Melodia's Abacus. Let's see here. Full Moon Medal. Large MP recovery at every turn in battle. Ooh. And Chain of Bonds. Let's see. Gold Chain that inspires a sense of solidarity. Eases conditions on skills that require multiple members of the same archetype. Well, let's see. Relax the conditions on skills requiring multiples of the same archetype. Huh. Interesting.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I've acquired a new power.
Let's see. Power Thrust. Deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy and lowers their defense for 3 turns. Nice.
All right then.
Yeah, it's been a while, so let's check in with Alonso. Let's see here.
I've made my decision. This is my only choice.
So, you feeling alright?
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to?
I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major new plan into motion. And what kind of plan would that be? Great. Come with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself would be present for the next inspection. And that's when I plan to nab him. Alright, how?
What?
Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force him down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then?
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. Of course.
Yeah.
Sounds like you'll need me.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
How?
Seriously?
What is your plan exactly?
A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore a small fruit, and with it seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, probably all of something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue waiting to blossom.
It's fine.
And that's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world.
Okay, you got it.
Leave it to me.
I'd expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
Made a seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh?
You're all I have left in this world.
Alright, let's see. More skills for the Faker and to the Scion's Barrett.
Understand?
I could use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now that you mention it,
North of Otterbury lies the Everfrost Forest, a place named for its year-round blanket of snow. A monster's been sighted there, but no one has been able to track it.
Without its exact whereabouts, searching for it could be quite dangerous. Regardless, we cannot risk it happening upon a village.
Then ain't it best that we just go and look for it and take it out then?
Right.
Right, especially seeing it has a large bounty on it. Legendary monster or not, I have faith in our skill.
What should we do? I'll see you again soon.
Alright, well, we've definitely got ourselves a lot of prep work done. Let's see here. Alonzo. Alonzo asked Morpheus for assist in bringing the landowner to justice. A single step toward a world where evil's duly punished. And next up lowers the cost of studying the Faker, so... And just a little bit more, then we could study the Trickster. And get some rare items in magic shops. Which is always awesome.
All right then. Where to?
Now what am I to do?
Alright, well... We got ourselves some more prep work ahead of us, but it looks like it's good to call it a day here. So, till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.